Our second break of the night is going to be my kryptonite. No, I'm just kidding. It's my good friend, none other than, you guessed it, take you on over to the site. 2020 Panini Mosaic Football Hobby Box Random Division Group Break over 9,000. I'm just kidding. I'm not Vegeta. It's only Group Break number 57. All right, with that being said, though, again, as in the 56 previous times we've done this bad boy, 8 spots in the break, take the names, randomize them 5 times, take the NFL divisions, randomize those 5 times, then we match up the 2 lists. From there, whatever division is next to your name, the teams that fall under that division, those will be the cards that you receive. With that being said, let's go to random.org, grab ourselves a new list. Here are our original list of names for the slots that you purchased. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jennifer O on top, Tom S with the last 2. Everyone else in between. Again, doesn't make much difference until we see where the divisions will fall. Alright, so text here. There we go. Grab our divisions. See, I was already prepared for this. New list. Divisions. AFC North, South, East, West. NFC North, South, East, West. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. AFC West on top. NFC South on bottom. The coveted AFC North for Burrows of the world is at number 6. Alright, here we go. Match it up, print it off, and then we'll get started. Over here, here's the mosaic. Match this up. There we go. Print this off, we'll read it out loud, and then we'll get started going through all of the cards in the box. We have Jennifer O with the AFC West, Justin M, NFC East, Nicholas B, NFC North, Derek S, AFC East, Michael C, NFC West, Franz K, AFC North, Tom S with both Southern divisions. He likes it in the South, apparently, because he's got both AFC and NFC South. Alrighty, for the 10 millionth time, let's open up this mosaic box and see what we get. At this point, guys, seriously, for those that know how many times I've done this, at this point, seriously, unless I pull a Drew Lock stained glass or Burrow's autograph or Chase Young's autograph or Jeff Okudah's autograph, unless I pull any of those 4 cards, I mean, technically also, I haven't pulled a Patrick Mahomes stained glass yet, but Tyler has, though. So in the SCC, we have pulled Patrick Mahomes stained glass, but I haven't pulled it, but I pulled all the other stained glasses. So other than those 4 cards, I mean, unless we get like a 1 of 1 on a parallel of a base card or something, like, really at this point, I mean, there's really not much to get excited about because, like, I even came in early again today to finish getting caught up on breaks, and even still, I still have 6 breaks over here of Mosaic that I still need to go through. Let's see here. We might be starting off. Oh, nope. False alarm. Well, maybe. We'll see. All right, so here we go. Nice and easy. Warren Sapp, Cameron Jordan, Marcus Mariota, Zach Ertz, Tyler Eifert, Kyler Murray, Drew Lock, Silver Prism upside down of none other than Mr. Devontae Adams, Red Prism James Conner, Montage Julio Jones, and there we go for the South. Then we do have Prism Montage of Mr. Lamar Jackson. So Prism Montage of Lamar Action Jackson. Alright, there we go. Alright, continuing on here. Henry Ruggs, the 3rd base rookie for the West. Mark Andrews, Pro Bowl. Patrick Queen. NFL debut, Chase Claypool. And that's pack number 1. Number 2. Like, I'm surprised I haven't started having dreams with Mosaic cards in them yet. Alright, so we got Nick Bosa. We got Sony Michel. We got Ryan Tannehill. Let's see here. Where is... Oh, there we go. Drew Lock, you in the wrong slot. Ryan Tannehill, there we go. Now we have it nice and easy. Khalil Mack, Gardner Minshew, Myles Garrett, Jordan Nix. We've got Prism here of Landon Collins. We have Hall of Fame red Prism that is, of Emmitt Smith. Again, the red Prism's not numbered. Alright, then we've got montage of Julian Edelman. Then we've got my guy, none other than Mr. John Elway, with the In It to Win It. Would you believe it if I said that I've already pulled this one? That's why I'm not more excited. There we go. Alright, we've got Michael Irving, Harrison Smith, Kenneth Murray for the Chargers, NFL debut A.J. Dillon, and a kid reporter. Alright, 2 packs in, and we have not yet hit the autograph yet. Alright, here we go. What's funny too is I have the No Huddle hybrid box up as well for Mosaic on the site. But here's Marshall Faulk. There's Jerry Rice. There's Tom Brady base in the Tampa Bay uniform. There's Matt Judon. There's Brett Favre. Teddy Bridgewater. Adam Vinatieri. And you got Prism here of Drew Brees. You've got red Prism of Myles Garrett. Then we've got... The streak is back, baby! For those that know, you know what I'm talking about. Russell Wilson Stairmasters. The streak is back. None other than here we are once again. Stained Glass City, baby. Choo choo. That's right, Chris the Conductor here with your usual stained glass pull. Once again, Saquon Barkley. NFC East. Who's the NFC East? Justin M. This time, you're the lucky winner of another one of my stained glass pulls. There's that hit chain coming. There we go. Read 'em and weep. Another stained glass under the old Chris the Conductor belt there. Carolina Panthers. Jerry Rice Hall of Fame. Gabriel Davis. Cole Kmet NFL debut. And a kid reporter. Again, that's Saquon Barkley number 2 that I've pulled. I've pulled, as far as multiple stained glass, I've pulled Jimmy G a few times. Now I've pulled Saquon twice. I've pulled Lamar Jackson twice. I pulled Jimmy G and Gardner Minshew multiple times with Saquon and then Lamar. But then everyone else, other than the only ones I haven't pulled is Patty Mahomes and Drew Lock at all. But Darius Slayton here for the Giants. Richard Sherman for the Niners. Randy Moss. A.J. Brown. Hold on. Gabriel Davis, you're in the wrong spot there, buddy. You are supposed to be 1 over. There you go. All right. A.J. Brown. All right. Next batch here. We got my guy, Philip Lindsay. And you got Devin Singletary. Oh, did it again. East is that way. All right. Boomer. My man, Boomer. Then we have a silver Prism rookie of Kenneth Murray for the Chargers, the AFC West. Silver Prism rookie. There we go. Silver Prism rookie, AFC West, joining John Elway in that In It to Win It. Then you got a red Prism, Jason Taylor. Again, the red Prism's not numbered. Michael Thomas Stairmasters. Then you got Leonard Fournette. All right, I get to the rookies here. Isaiah Simmons for the Cardinals. Hall of Fame Emmitt Smith. Antonio Gandy-Golden for the Washington football team. That's right, that football team. Then you have DeAndre Swift, NFL debut as well. We still have not seen the autograph yet, though. We've got the usual stained glass pull that you all have come to know and love from watching me do these breaks. Hence why you guys have had me do so many. But we have not yet found the autograph. Alright, so we got Marshawn Lattimore, Charles Woodson, Devontae Parker. Alright, then we got Larry Fitz, My man John Elway base. Earl the Pearl Thomas. Aaron Jones. And we got Prism here. Let's see what's underneath it. Nah, that's fine. Alright, Prism here, Brian Burns. Red Prism, Jordan Hicks. Montage. Alright, then we got Montage here of Jimmy G. Then we have a Prism Introductions. There's a lot of love in the chat tonight for none other than soon-to-be Aaron Rodgers' successor, Mr. Jordan Love. You was nervous about your division until that stained glass hit? Well, there you go. I'm happy for you. See, this isn't a white prism, is it? Yep. Nope. Not a white prism. Just prism. Alright, so there you go. Prism, introductions, NFC North. Alright, moving right along here. AFC West for Hall of Fame. My man John Elway. LaMichael Perrine, rookie. Brian Edwards, rookie. And then Pro Bowl Michael Thomas. Kid Reporter, still looking after this pack. We got 4 packs left. Yeah, that's one thing that the chat has basically come to expect when I do these, is they pretty much expect me to pull stained glass cards at this point. Because I've done it so many times now. Curtis Martin, Jared Goff, Jimmy G, Kyle Rudolph. Alright, and we've got Nick Chubb, Christian Kirk, Stephon Diggs. We have an upside-down silver prism, my favorite kind. I'm just kidding. Silver prism here. Harrison Smith, Pro Bowl. Then we do have a red prism NFL debut rookie, A.J. Dillon, hailing from Green Bay. There we go. That joins the Jordan Love there. Alright, we have Jerry Rice, Men of Mastery, montage of A.J. Green. Then we've got Joshua Kelly, base rookie. Hall of Fame, Dan the Man Marino. Lynn Bowden Jr., base rookie. And then we have as well Pro Bowl Lamar Action Jackson. I want to know where my autograph's at. Where is my autograph? If it's making us wait this long, it better be one of the guys I mentioned. Alright, let's see here. So you got Mike Allstott, Taysom Hill, Josh Jacobs, T.Y., A.J. Green, Chris Jones, which is not Chris Jones, but I mean, what it says on the card. Ask and you shall receive. Here is our first autograph, one that I have not yet pulled. Jeff Gladney for Minnesota, rookie auto, NFC North. The NFC North is Nicholas B. Nicholas B with the NFC North. Getting the Jeff Gladney from Minnesota. The other day we pulled Nate Stanley's rookie auto. Then you've got Prism here of Aaron Jones. You have Red Prism, Melvin Gordon. And we have here, let's see here, we have Stairmasters Eli Manning. And we have a Prism Stairmasters of my guy, Mr. Drew Lock. Hoping to see him back here in a few weeks. There we go. Alright. Continue on here. We got Van Jefferson of the Rams. NFL debut CeeDee Lamb. KJ Hamler. And then MVP Aaron Rodgers. Alright. CeeDee Lamb is one of the rookie cards I have pulled their auto of. Like one night, it was the one night where I pulled 4 stained glasses out of 6 breaks. But one of the breaks that I didn't pull the stained glass, I pulled CeeDee Lamb's rookie auto and Cole Metz rookie auto from that box. So there you go. You got CeeDee Lamb NFL debut. All right, so we've had one autograph. Yeah, he played pretty well. He played pretty well, but I mean, I still don't think he's the. I think he's the future as a backup still right now. I still think If we're going back to the promised land, I think Drew Lock's going to be our guy if he stays healthy. We got Brian Dawkins to kick us off here. Steve Young, Gronk, Mike Evans. It's funny, usually when you see Gronk, right behind him is Mike Evans for some reason. Brian Burns, Jeff Saturday. We've got 400 Panini points to random off at the end. So 400 Panini points. That probably took away one of the hits. So 400 Panini points. I'm going to go ahead and leave that back up there. All right, then we got Silver Prism, Jason Taylor. You have Blue Prism, Hall of Fame of Mr. Jerry Rice. All right, and this is 17 of 99 on the Blue Prism for the NFC West. But it was good to see that he can handle himself. Like when Drew Lock goes down, it was good to see that. Got Keenan Allen blue chips. Got Prism center stage of my guy. Graduated from the same high school as me. So I graduated from there a few years before him. Mr. Kyler Murray. So Kyler Murray center stage. West as well. All right, then we get to the rookies here. We got Denzel Mims. You got NFL debut Henry Ruggs, Chase Claypool base, and MVP Lamar Action Jackson. All right, NFL debut on the Ruggs. Yeah, he did, so that was nice to see. So, all right, and then there were two. I don't think we're going to see a second autograph, because we got the 400 Panini points instead. So I think we're only seeing the one autograph this time from this break. But we got Miles Sanders to start, Jalen Ramsey, Deebo Samuel, John Riggins. All right, Roger Staubach, Marquise Brown, Jordy Nelson. Silver Prism here of James Conner. And then we do have... This is honestly, even though these are out of 25, this is honestly my favorite version of a prism. These white prisms are so gorgeous. Like, look at that with the with that particular Texans jersey. Will Fuller here. Again, these are out of 25, and this is number 2 of 25. So there may be 25 of them. But for the AFC South, which again is Tom S., who got both South divisions, there may be 25 of them, but you, sir, got the second one. So, I do think that is my favorite. I mean, the black and gold that I saw in Mosaic Choice 2 was nice, but I just really like how they complement the team jerseys on every white prism that I've seen so far. But AFC South over there. There we go. All right, moving right along here. We have blue chips Julio Jones. And we've got an overdrive of Aaron Jones. And then rookies, we got Michael Pittman Jr., NFL debut Herbert, Justin Jefferson, who had himself a day last week. Hopefully he'll have himself another day tomorrow. And then Hall of Fame Brian Urlacher. Speaking of which, someone asked if I was going to do breaks where I had a prize as a mini helmet. I did do a break where I had it listed, but it didn't fill, that had a mini helmet with Justin Herbert Eclipse mini helmet as the prize. I'm just curious, is there not as much interest as I thought? Because to me it looks like there's interest in Herbert, or maybe it was because he hadn't played yet. Maybe that's why there wasn't as much interest. But I did it after the Chiefs game even, where they took the Chiefs into overtime. And surprisingly, that break, it was up for almost a week and it didn't fill, so I took it down. I thought about trying it again, like maybe with a different product, because it was with Immaculate 2020. But you got Aaron Donald here. But since it didn't fill, I was like, okay, maybe people aren't as interested in Herbert as I thought. Got George Kittle, Adrian Peterson, Odell Beckham, Chandler Jones, Von Miller. You've got Marlon Mack. Nice one here. You're going to get a Prism. Well, looky there. Okay, so Prism rookie, right? Now, neither one of these are numbered. This one, though, is this version of the Prism for A.J. Terrell, right, for the Falcons. You got to break a week. Okay. I mean, I can list one. It was a pretty nice helmet, too. You guys remember the Nick Chubb one? It was similar to that, except for it was Chargers and it was Justin Herbert. So there's this prism, right? I'll leave that down for a second. Because then you have, and again, it's not numbered, but now you have Isaiah Simmons. So you can see how they, both from Clemson, but you have A.J. Terrell who went to the Falcons, and then you have red prism for Isaiah Simmons who went to the Cardinals. So I just thought it was funny that both of the Clemson guys were back-to-back on the different style of prisms. But both rookie prisms that are nice. One goes to the NFC South. The other goes to the NFC West. So NFC West there, NFC South here. All right, a few more cards to get through. We have Men of Mastery CMC. We have introductions for Mr. Herbert. You have DeAndre Swift base. You have Jordan Love NFL debut. You have Brandon Ayuk. And then we've got Hall of Fame Randy Candy Moss to close us out. Let me sleeve these two up real quick. Then we got to random off that 400 Panini points to one lucky person. Sleeve these. I'll show up that stained glass again. And then we'll keep this party moving. More breaks to run through. There's Jordan Love there again for the North. We the North. Justin Herbert. Appreciate all 20 of you in the building again. If you have not been here before, greatly appreciate you hitting that follow button. We're on the road to 300. We're at 239 right now. There we go. Again, I stream here Fridays through Tuesdays from 6 p.m. to midnight Eastern. All right, so again, we have the 400 Panini points that we're going to random off here. So there we go, 400 Panini points right there. Take you back over to our names. Pulled a reactive green prism Herbert the other day. It was pretty hyped. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I was kind of hoping that the no huddle hybrid would fill, so that way we can see the different parallels from that box. But it seems like people would still just prefer this same old box over and over and over again. So, but I still left it up though. I listed it last night, so it's still up. Hopefully it does fill. I would like to see different parallels of some of these cards. Would be nice for a change. Okay, so the way this is going to work for the Panini points, we have our names, right? We're going to randomize it 5 times. After the 5th time, the name on top is the person who gets the 400 Panini points. Best of luck, everyone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 400 Panini points goes to none other than Michael C. Again, as you see here, it does say 5 times. Michael C. on top, 400 Panini points. Michael C. 400 Panini points. All right, one last time, let me show off the stained glass Saquon Barkley. Now we've got more breaks to run. All right, there it is. Once again, stained glass strikes again. Saquon Barkley. Thank y'all for filling this break. Let me get this down from the site and post it up on YouTube.